So welcome to Coach's Corner here at Gold Canyon, and Merry Christmas. I hope you had a great Christmas. I want to take a few minutes and talk about some things that are coming up, and then we'll get into the instruction in a couple of minutes. The first thing that I wanted to say is Arlene and I are extremely excited to be having our first golf school. It will be January 16th, that's a Saturday. Instruction will be between 9 and 12 or so, and it'll be lunch, and then we'll get you out onto the golf course. The limit is 8 people, and so if you're interested in a golf school, it's open to everybody, members, gold card holders, and the public. Please let Arlene or myself know, and we can get you more information. There'll be more information coming out after the first of the year. Second thing, Scott and I are going to have a skins skills game that's going to start, we think, around the 20th. It's going to be a Wednesday at 3 o'clock, and it's going to be a Sidewinder the first 8 holes. It's going to be a skins game, but it'll be a skins challenge as well. For ladies, don't forget the ladies Thursday 9-hole league is on Thursdays at 2 o'clock. It's open to all ladies, and so please come out and join us. It's a great time to be had by all, so see Arlene for that. The Rumble for members is the 11th, 13th, and 15th. We have 5 slots left, so if you haven't already signed up, see Mike. I checked with him a few minutes ago, and that's what we have is 5 slots left for that. And speaking of membership, the Premier membership is full. Although there may be some opportunities for new members come the first of the year. So if you want to get on that wait list to join us as memberships as a Premier member, see Arlene. There are a few member slots open still for the Sidewinder membership as well as the Sidewinder seasonal pass. So again, see Arlene about those. And one of the benefit for members is that we have clinics. And this past Saturday, Arlene and I had a members clinic for on putting, and it was well attended. And one of the things I'm going to do in this Coach's Corner is talk about lag putting as a follow-up to what we talked about in that clinic. And all clinics and all instruction is on my website, so you can see that down here at the bottom of my YouTube site. So check that out and you can see the members clinic, and join us the next time. We'll have another one. I think it's going to be the second week of January will be the next members clinic, and then it'll be the 23rd. So I'm expecting we'll have one on the 9th. School is going to be on the 16th, and then another members clinic will be on the 23rd. So with that, let's go to Coach's Corner and talk about lag putting. Welcome to Coach's Corner. This time we want to talk about lag putting. Well, a question came in and said, do you lag to putt to a big circle? Do you see a big bucket? And I remember very distinctly when I worked for Sir Nick Faldo, that question was posed to him, and he says, I've never putted to a 3-foot circle in my life. I try to make every putt. And that's always stayed with me, and that's really what we're trying to do, is make it. And I don't make a lot of 30, 40, 50 footers, and this putt that we've got today, this is 51 feet. And the odds of making that are something like 4%, but it's still a chance. There's still a chance to make this, and so I want to take that chance and try to make this shot. Okay, and so I think the first thing we have to know is how far you are. And for me, I've already walked this off. It's 17 steps. When I did my practice warm-up in the morning, I know how the speed of the greens are, so I know how far to take this club back. And I just said a couple of things that you may not remember or have heard. So go back through some of my lessons on baseline putting, and you'll talk about how do you baseline a green, and then from that you can actually know how far you take the club back in order to make a 51 footer. In this case, this is a relatively straight flat green. I know that since we're here at Dinosaur Mountain, we've got a lot of slope, and so we have to understand and analyze that. Look at my video that talks about going up and down hills, and it'll talk about adding or subtracting distances in order to be able to do it. But again, for practicing putts, practicing this kind of a lag putt, I prefer to think about making it. So let's take a look and see what I can do. So overall, you know, those two aren't too bad. I mean, if you think about it, 51 feet, and I'm about 1.5 to 2 feet away on both of those shots. Yeah, work on this part of the game, be able to get up and down, eliminate the 3 putts, but remember, make sure that you understand how far you are away. If you know how far you are away and you know the baseline of the green, then you're able to actually execute this, you know, this part of your game, so we can save lots of shots. Okay, if you got any questions, see Arlene, myself, or Katie in the golf shop. We'll be delighted to help you at any aspect of that, of whatever game needs to be worked on. Until then, keep smiling, and we'll talk soon.